Will this finally be the year we win some trophyware? Because it is now time for the Scottish Cup. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. It is the FIFA 23 Heart of Midlothian career mode. It is Scottish Cup time up next against Celtic. But before we get into the Cup, I want to have a look at the league table because we did so well after a disastrous start to get ourselves up into 4th place. We were literally on the tails of Motherwell. But our form recently has again just completely went out the window. I can't even describe it. 4 points out of our last 15. And now we find ourselves outside the top 6. And we can still finish third. Of course we can. We're only 5 points behind Motherwell. But for a second it looked like we had a chance. An outside shot of catching the old firm. But just consecutive defeats back to back. Really bad performances. Really poor results. And all of a sudden, the best we can do now is get 3rd place. It's disappointing, doesn't make me happy, but yeah, it's all we can do. And we actually play Celtic in our next league game, which is going to be massive. It's important that we get back to winning ways and try and move back in to the top 6, but of course, they will try and stay atop of the Cinch Premiership and ahead of Rangers. So, massive games ahead for us, but like I said, nothing is bigger than the next one, and that is, of course, the Scottish Cup. But before we get into Scottish Cup, guys, we're actually going to have a look at maybe, and I say maybe, sign some players. So I said I would get a goalkeeper. I'm not going to lie. I did say I'd get a goalkeeper, and I'm going to stick by that. So let's see if we can sign Christian Frutal. It's a guy that we did test out in the Hibernian Rebuild series that we did on the channel, and I was very impressed with Christian Frutal. So I am willing to go and try and bring him to the club, even if it means spending most of my budget on him. And I'm willing to go 3 million because I do believe that I think he will be a great signing. So I'm going to say 3 million. I'm not sure how much they want, but 3 million is what I'm willing to offer. And they say that's reasonable. So there you go. No bullshit, no hanging about. I offered 3 million. They accepted 3 million. I am happy with that. Now we need to negotiate a deal. Who knows? Did I pay too much? I'm not sure. But I don't really care. It's important that we get a goalkeeper in because Craig Gordon, unfortunately, just hasn't really got it anymore. Now, do I keep Craig Gordon in? Does he become a cup goalkeeper? Possibly. We could do that for Craig Gordon. This is his last year anyway, so that might be what we do. I want to sign Frutal to a 5-year deal. Yes, that's what they want. Good stuff. No release clause for us. Great. Okay, his wage. I'm not sure what he would be currently on. I'm going to offer him 5,000 and a £20,000 signing bonus. I'm not sure if that is what he is currently on or not. Surely if he wants more than 5,000, he'll just ask us. I would have to assume. Oh, reasonable offer. They're happy with the 5 grand. So again, there you go. We just got straight down to business. We didn't mess about. We didn't try and undercut anybody. We weren't stingy. You know, we put the offer out on the table, and Frutal and his club have accepted those offers. So brilliant. There you go. First signing. And it's Christian Frutal, who is now a Hearts player. Now we get Isaka. He's currently out injured. And unfortunately, guys, I don't think he's going to have much of a career by the time he comes back. He's going to practically be out his entire season. I don't know why he's just arriving here, but there you go. Cutscene about 10 years out of date. But Christian Frutal's come in. Now we're about to find out, did we overpay? Was it a good deal? 70 overall. And I'm sure he will just get better and better now. He has the same rating as Sander Clark, however, he's a lot younger. Wow, okay. Holy crap, I could have saved 2 million. I didn't realise that. Okay, that's a mistake for me. That is a big, big mistake for me. I fucked up, guys. But here, I'm just glad that I've got him in. I am just glad that I have got him in. Now, I was looking at possibly bringing in Elliot Anderson on loan. And I'm still going to try and do that. So let's see if we can get Elliot Anderson to the end of the season on loan. It would give us just more options in the middle of the park, really. Basic terms. Short term. So just till the end of the season. We're happy, okay. In terms of wages, he is currently on... What is he on at the moment? He's on 11.5. I'm willing to pay 40% of his wages. So I think 40% is a pretty fair deal. Let's see what Sevilla says. Okay. There you go. They've agreed. So Sevilla are happy to let Elliot Anderson leave. It all depends on whether or not he wants to join Hearts. So there you go. We've got Christian Frutal in, and we might even have Elliot Anderson in no time at all. Now, another player I was thinking of bringing in is this GAMINGJESUS guy. You see he's only 19, 65 overall. Now, we do have Nielsen, but I don't see anything wrong with bringing in another young centre-back, especially if we can get him cheap. And I just look at his strength, his jumping. Physically, he's a big boy. He's 6'4", 185 pounds. I'm going to go and try and buy him as well. Boom. Again, I'm not quite sure how much I should be paying. I'm not going to overpay, though. His market value is 1.2 million, so let's get down to business. I'm going to, if that's his market price, I'm willing to offer 800,000. 800,000, and I think 800,000 is pretty fair. But obviously, we'll see what the club think. Okay, they say no. They want 1.3, which is pretty steep in my opinion, especially considering they're getting a 20% sell-on clause. Let's prepare a new transfer fee. Yeah, I'm not giving them that, especially because they're getting the add-on. If they want a sell-on clause, I'll give them 850. That is literally it. You know, I'm just not giving them 1.3 million plus 20%. Forgive me, but the minimum we'll accept for GAMINGJESUS is 1.1 million. Okay, let's see if we can propose. I'm gonna go 900,000. There you go. I'm going a little bit higher. We're getting higher. We're not quite there yet, but we are getting higher. That's near enough. Okay, so I'm happy to agree on 900,000. Sell-on clause is 19%. And let's see if we can counter that. You know what? Fuck it. If they want 19%, we'll give them it. We never replaced James Hill, so this can be the James Hill replacement. And again, I think we're building the defence for the future. We've already got 19-year-old Lewis Nielsen at the club, and now we could possibly have GAMINGJESUS if he does decide that he wants to come to Scotland and play his football in the Singe Premiership. Good to see you both. Let's come in. Let's get down to business. Let's get this contract and let's do it. We'll offer you sporadic at the moment. Will he accept that? Good. Okay. 5-year deal. That's exactly what we want. 5-year deal. Absolutely delighted with that. No release clause. Again, that absolutely sets us down to the ground. And he wants 900,000. Again, that's really cheap. His current wage is 650, but I'm happy to give him a little bit extra. There you go. I'll accept that. Again, look at that. No worries. And the deal's done. Look how easy things are being done here, guys. We're not waiting about. We're getting these transfers in nice and early. So there you go. Let's shake hands. The last time we signed a South Korean player in the last gen save for Hearts, it went very, very good for us. So I'm delighted that we can get another South Korean in, and hopefully he can be a big, big player for us in the future. I don't think he'll feature much at the moment, but going forward, I'd like to think he can do a good job. But there you go. Let's shake the hands and let's see what we get in terms of rating for this. What are we going to get? An A. So there you go. Excellent deal. And I think so. I think this guy is going to be amazing in the future. Him and Nielsen will be at the heart of our defence for years to come. Now, is there any other players that we could potentially have a look at here? We've got some players that I have shortlisted. I've been looking at this guy, Lee Chang Min, but you know what? He's 29. He's older than the two midfielders we already have, so I don't think he'd be a good signing, to be fair. Gu Young Jun, who's 22 years old, 68 overall. I think this guy would be a better signing, and he can also play on the left as well, which would offer us another option going forward, especially if Barry Mackay is unable to play for whatever reason. So I think we might try and sign this guy, Go Young Jung. I think we're gonna do it. I'm gonna put a bid in. I think his value is 2.3 million. Now we've got 2.9 left here to play with. I'm gonna offer 1.8 because I'm miserable and cheap, and we'll see we'll see what the club think about that. 1.8 million. He looks pretty happy, to be fair. Well, I guess not. I can't. I guess that's not his happy face. He's like, you wasted my fucking time, buddy. That guy flew all the way over from South Korea just to say no. Wow. What a wasted journey that was. Will that do us then for now? I was looking at this guy as well, Mads Bistrup. He is from Denmark. He would be a free agent. And you can see, I don't know what rating he is, but his stats do look pretty good. So I think we might try and sign this guy, Matt Bidstrup. Should we bring him in? Should we bring him in? I'm looking at maybe some other options that we have. Mads Bidstrup. Do we give him a chance? Do we give him a chance? He's a centre defensive midfield player. I'm going to... Yeah, let's see. Let's see, because I think this guy could be pretty good. He wants to be... He wants crucial. Okay, we've got that. He wants a 5-year deal. At 22, that makes sense to me. He looks a bit of a weird dude, but you know what? Who cares? If he's good, he's good. Let's accept that. Sometimes you can get a really, really good free agent. Like last year, we got Romero on a free agent, and that worked out fantastic for us. So maybe this guy could be similar. We're going to offer him 7,000. Lucky number 7. And a £25,000 signing on bonus. Let's see what he says to that. That's a reasonable offer. Happy days. So there you go, guys. We've just brought in another player here. We are signing players left, right, and centre. We shake hands. The deal is done. And I am excited now to see what this signing looks like. Let's find out what rating he is. Hopefully we didn't overpay with 7,000. An A. There you go. Boom. Excellent deal. I would guess he's going to be 74. 76. Holy crap, man. We've just brought in a 76 rated player. New star player. And I think that makes him the highest rated player on the team. Player value 9 million. Holy crap. Holy crap. What a signing that is, guys. That's insane. Absolutely insane. I seen him there, and I know it didn't tell you his rating, but I seen him in the free agents, and I thought, you know, this guy could be good. I wasn't quite expecting that. But, wow, man. Looks like we have some player now on our hands. And will he be ready to start against this Celtic team? Who knows, maybe. Now, it doesn't look like Elliot Anderson's got back to us, so he won't be available for this game. But I think we will have some of our new players ready. We can only make 5 subs. So, yeah, we do. We have Fruto, who's in. We have Bistrup, who's in. And we have GAMINGJESUS, who's available. So, I'm not too sure. Is Craig Gordon now the cup goalkeeper? Or do I make Fruto the cup goalkeeper? And give Craig Gordon the league. I'm not entirely sure. No, you know what? I think we're going to make Craig Gordon the cup goalkeeper. And then we'll make Fruto the league goalkeeper. But I'm going to give Fruto this game. I'm going to give him this game. I'm sorry, Craig, but I'm going to give Fruto the game. In terms of Bistrup, he's definitely going to get in here somewhere. Let's put him on the bench. Do we put GAMINGJESUS on the bench? I'm not too sure. Maybe we could possibly try it. Let's bring in Fruto. We're going to play Bistrup in here alongside Devlin. Shankland up front. And is that it then? Is that it? We're going to start with 2 of our new signings, Bistrup and Fruto. Yeah, that's it. We're going to do that. Here we go, guys. Celtic versus Hearts up next. Massive, massive game. Scottish Cup. Last 16. Our new signing. Ready to go. And I can't wait. Is this guy going to be the next big thing for Hearts? £9 million. I mean, even if we sold him at the end of the season, you know, that would be a massive, massive transfer for us. So I don't see how we can lose. I mean, right now we're in like a no-loss situation. But let's make sure we don't lose this guy. Scottish Cup, round 1, Tynecastle. Big, big game here. We're looking to win it. We need to win it. We better win it. Simple as that. But yeah, Craig Gordon dropped for this game. I'm sorry, but he just has not been good enough. You know, he's declined. And like I said, I will make Craig Gordon the cup goalkeeper. If we advance past Celtic, then he will be the cup goalkeeper. If we don't advance past Celtic, which I hope we do, but if we don't, then I'll probably just play Craig Gordon in the final game of the season. But realistically, in terms of ratings, Craig Gordon should be the 3rd choice goalkeeper now. So, you know, he's kind of lucky that he's still been number 1 up until this point. And I'm sure Sander Clark's not exactly happy either. Now he's playing number 2 to Craig Gordon. And now, of course, he's having to play number 2 to Fruto. But everything comes to an end, guys. It's sad, but Craig Gordon's time has come to an end. I just hope and pray that we can go in a high and go out with a championship trophy, whether it be the league, which is unlikely, or even if we have to settle for a cup, I will take it. So there's the Celtic starting 11 today. You see they've got Ramirez as our goalkeeper, Alistair Johnston captain, Starfelt, Vickers, Bernabei the back four. Got Hatate in the midfield alongside Turnbull and Iwata, and it's Jota, Abada, and the new man Breneton Diaz up front. Last time we came up against him, we kind of mocked him a little bit and he made us pay. So yeah, this time we need to make sure that doesn't happen. I will treat him with respect, and we need to make sure that we get the victory, and we need to cancel him out, because last time he scored a hat-trick against us and it just wasn't on. It wasn't acceptable. So let's make sure it doesn't happen again here. Cochrane out to Barry Mackay. Mackay for Kingsley. Devlin, Barry Mackay. Shankland was trying to make the run there, but we couldn't play him in. Cochrane. Kingsley again. Plays it to Bidstrup. Bidstrup. Nice for Bidstrup here. Plays into Atkinson. Janaury. Bidstrup. Back to Janelli. It's good bit of play here for Hearts. Ball into the box. Barry Mackay. Low header. Saved by Ramirez. And already we have a really, really good chance, but denied by the Celtic goalkeeper. Barry Mackay rushing over though, wanting to take it quickly, wanting to get this ball back into the box as quickly as possible, keep the pressure on, headed away. Civic's going to jump for it. Oh, Shankland. We'll try and connect on that one. Bidstrup heads it down, but Abada comes across and he takes that, but only as far as Devlin, who intercepts it there. Has the ball now. Cochrane looking for Devlin into the box, heads it down. Barry Mackay. Devlin's down, and this is not good. It's Mackay, Janelli, in towards no one. And Devlin's getting back to his feet. Thank God for that. But yeah, when he went down there, I did kind of fear the worst. He is getting back to his feet. Hopefully he's okay. Now it's Jota. Jota getting forward. Great tackle though, and we deny Jota the ball. And that is actually going to go for a corner. I thought that was a goal kick there. I thought we'd done enough to actually play that off Jota, but we haven't. Oh, and that one's just wide. Frutal there, didn't really commit for that. He probably should have, but for some reason he stayed on his line, and I feel like we're a little bit fortunate there not to concede a goal. Janelli trying to play a ball to Barry Mackay. It's not the worst ball, but let's be honest, that's never getting to Barry Mackay. And yeah, that pass certainly not good enough. Johnson now up to Hatate. Hatate spinning around, looking to make something happen. Iwata now. Iwata to Carter Vickers. Turnbull in the middle of the park. Back to Bernabei. Celtic now being a little bit patient here with the build-up, but then they give away, and now it's Bidstrup again with the ball. Bidstrup to Shanks. Bidstrup. Still Bidstrup. Out to Cochrane. Kingsley. Kingsley, Stephen Kingsley drills one, and it's right down the middle, and Ramirez makes the save. Comfortable save there for Ramirez. But you know, we are the better team at the moment. We are the one creating chances. We are getting forward, and we are, at least we're asking questions of Celtic. You know, we're forcing their goalkeeper into making a few saves, and I mean that's all you can do really at the moment. Frutal has had nothing to do, so a quiet start here for Frutal in his Hearts debut. But hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if he has no saves to make the entire game, I will not complain. Cochrane now against Abada. Abada. We've brought him down there. Good tackle from. And I think that's going to be brought back for the free kick. Cochrane will pick up the booking. And Celtic now will have the ball here. It's going to be Jota. And Shankland heads it away. Cochrane loses it. That's not what you want to do. Great save for Frutal. Comes out, gets it. Closed down the big striker Diaz, and that's a crucial save for Frutal. Now Shankland lays it off to Cammy Devlin. Devlin to Mackay. Mackay to Alex Cochrane. Cochrane now coming down the middle, looking for Shanks. Shanks is going to run onto it, and Lawrence Shankland's going to drill one. Oh, it's in! It's in! I don't believe it. Lawrence Shankland scored. I thought the keeper saved it. I thought it was a corner. I thought the keeper saved it, but Lawrence Shankland celebrates it on the middle of the pitch. Weird celebration. I didn't think it was in, but Lawrence Shankland has hit an absolute blast there for 23 metres out. The keeper does get, he gets fingers on it. It's not enough though, and Shankland's happy with that one. Look at the dance moves. It's not often you see them for Lawrence Shankland, but we're seeing them today. And if as long as we win, he can dance the night away as long as I care. It's Hearts 1, Celtic 0. Big goal there for Lawrence Shankland. I tell you what, it's deserved because we've been the better team here. And now we have the lead that, you know, our performance has allowed us to get and deserves us to get. So Bidstrup again there, win the ball, done pretty well. Janaury back to Bidstrup. Bidstrup looking for Mackay. Mackay flicks it up, Cochrane. Devlin. Bidstrup. Bidstrup. Out to Cochrane. Cochrane. Bidstrup's going to get to this. Is he offside? No, he's not. Cochrane. Devlin. Devlin loses it. Janaury now with the ball. And Janaury loses it. Wow, that's not good. Multiple chances there and we lose the ball. Several occasions. Not quite good enough there. Hatate now lays it off to Awata. Turnbull in the middle of the park. Good interception for Kai Rolls. So far, Celtic have just not turned up today at all. Janaury now making the run. Great ball through to him. Josh Janaury here. Can he cut inside? He shimmies over. Brilliant. And that is 2-0. And that is exactly the response we needed, guys. After a bad run of form in the league, we've turned up here today. And we are showing Celtic that we are a team that is not to be messed with. And we are a team that will contend for major honours in Scotland. Looks like the league might be beyond us this year, but the Scottish Cup is certainly not. And we're now 2-0 up here against Celtic in the first half, thanks to goals from Lawrence Shankland and Josh Janaury. So, yeah, really good start for us. It's not over by any means, but we'll give ourselves the best possible chance of winning this game by taking the 2-goal lead. So, yeah, absolutely buzzing. Hopefully now we can get to half-time, and if we can add another goal, then great. But it's crucial, I think, that we get to half-time with the 2-goal lead in attack. The bad, I know, good interception for Kingsley. Great play from us, to be honest. Really doing good here. Fruital with the ball. What's he doing? Fruital, how is he with the ball at his feet? He's not bad, actually. Plays in Sibic, and that's opened up a bit of space for us here. Sibic. Wow, Toby Sibic after all that, and we just launched the ball into the crowd. I mean, Fruital did so well to not lose it and play us out of danger. Just for us to punt the ball into the crowd. Not quite sure what that was all about. Now it's Devlin. Devlin makes a good tackle. Devlin runs into trouble. Oh, it's Diaz. Oh, and Sibic's going to give a penalty. He has. And Toby Sibic. Oh no, it could be a red. And just like, I swear to God, guys, just like that, this game's turned on its head. 2-0 up in control. And now it could be 2-1. And we could be down. We are down to 10 men. Diaz against Fruital. Diaz goes to the right. Fruital goes to the left. Celtic are right back at it. They have the man advantage. And has this entire game just turned on its head. I can't believe that. Terrible decision there from Sibic. Should not have slid in like that. Janaury going to try and respond for half time. Oh, it's not a million miles away. And to be honest, I think we kind of needed that. I think we needed an instant response there. Janaury tried to offer us one. Ball is just wide of the target. And it looks like it will be 2-1 at the break. And it is 2-1 at the break, guys. But Celtic here have to be favourites due to the fact that they have the man advantage. Surely you would favour them in the second half. I don't know what we do. Devlin's got a bit of an injury. I think we're going to bring on... I don't know. What are we going to do? I actually do not know what we're going to do. I don't really know what we're going to do here. We are in trouble. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that we're not. Let's see. I think we need to keep Shankland in there. I do believe Shankland probably needs to stay in there just to try and offer us something. Maybe we can move Barry Mackay. Well, right, hold on. We'll swap Barry Mackay and I'm going to take Devlin. Let's put Devlin here. We're going to bring on GAMINJESUS, the new kid, for his debut. We will play Bidstrup in the middle. Janaury is going to be alongside him. So I'm just going to play, I think, a free in the middle. I think that's what we're going to do. Free in the middle with Shankland up front. And am I going to have to take one of these guys off? I might. Or is it going to? Or can we leave it? I wonder if we can play Bidstrup a bit deeper. And then maybe play Janaury here. And Mackay there. I don't think that's ideal. Honestly, I don't think these players are really suited for that, but that's what we're going to do, you know, and hopefully it works in the second half, but we'll give it a chance. And, you know, we'll put ourselves in a bad situation here, but hopefully we can see it out. 45 minutes, guys, to get into the next round, take care of Celtic, and if we can do that, then, you know what, things will be looking good for us. But I feel like we need to get the next goal. If Celtic get it, if they make it 2-2, then, you know, we really could just fall apart here at Tynecastle. So it's crucial, I think, that we respond. And if there is a next goal, I think it needs to be for us. Mackay out to Cochrane. Decent ball, Cochrane. Oh, Shankland got the touch on it. I think he tried to control it. It ended up getting away from him, and it almost sneaked in there. But you see Bidstrup having a good game today on his debut. Really, really good performance from him so far. Ramirez and ball played up to Bernabé. It's Turnbull. Diaz heads it back to Frutal. And Frutal then will play it out towards Janaury, who tried to run onto that there, but... Diaz, oh, good block for Hearts. Very good block there. We've got Diaz down in the box. And that could be it, and that is it, guys. Celtic are back in it. Abada with the goal. It's 2-2. We couldn't hold it for long. Celtic are right back in this. They're level. I mean, arguably that could have been another penalty, but the defending there just not good enough. And it's Abada with a goal in the 53rd minute. And all of a sudden, you know, we went from being in complete control to... I'll be honest, we're struggling here. We are struggling. Kai Rolls. Into the advanced position. Mackay. Bidstrup. Over to Kingsley. Try to get something on that there, but slightly offside there, marginally offside. They needed to time that better. Did not, unfortunately. Now it's a chance, and Kingsley again gets it first. GAMINJESUS plays it to Barry Mackay. Mackay then out to Cochrane. Cochrane in towards Bidstrup. Bidstrup left with the ball out to Atkinson. Atkinson controls it down. Janelli. Shankland. Ah, Shankland, poor touch. Poor touch. I mean, at this stage, you'd wonder, would we take a replay? Oh, man, we might not even get a replay. Kingsley. Great challenge, right, come on. But, I mean, would we take a replay at the moment? Maybe, possibly, to be fair. We can get Celtic again. 11 against 11. That might be our best opportunity. Janelli then spinning around, getting away from danger. Plays it to Kai Rolls, who again is coming forward. He's got Atkinson with him. He's got Janelli with him. Plays it to Janelli. Janelli out to Kai Rolls. Rolls will keep this one in. Rolls, ball in. Shanks, heads away. Janelli. Barry Mackay. Oh my god, where Barry Mackay went with that? What the fuck has he done there? I can't believe that. Barry Mackay just completely missed head on that ball. I don't know where he was planning on putting the header, but it was nowhere near goal. He was trying to fucking head it for a corner. I don't have answers to that. I really don't. Kai Rolls trying to get that. Runs through to Atkinson. Janelli now again. Janelli to Shankland over the top. Brilliant ball for Lawrence Shankland. Janelli's running through the middle. Josh Janelli chips the goalkeeper. Goal! And Josh Janelli's done it. It didn't look like the chip was the shot to play there, but we played it. And it has been successful. What a ball for Shankland though. Over the top. Janelli's like, I'm not going to refuse that. Thank you very much. Dink over the goalkeeper. We restore our lead. One of the Celtic players is claiming for offside. He needs to go to Specsavers. I don't fucking know what his gimmick is. But he's not happy. We are happy though. We're back in front. And we've got 21 minutes, guys, to hold on to this for an absolute incredible win. We're 2-0. We're in cruise control. We've got pegged back to 2-2. We were down a man. We're still down a man, but now we're back in front, and we've got something to hold on to, something to try and squeeze out for the next, I don't know how long. Oh, good save by Frutal. Good save by Frutal. It's going to be a corner. Celtic taking this one short. Abada. Oh no, where's someone close him down? Great for Kai Rolls. I don't know why it took somebody so long there to get there, but eventually we got there. We made it work. Janelli, he's got Barry Mackay in front of him. Barry Mackay's making a run. Barry Mackay's been played to Starfield against Mackay. Starfelt gets enough on that. Barry Mackay trying to slide in. Doesn't make the connection. Celtic now through the middle of the park with Davy Turnbull. Hatate now. Hatate, it's through the Diaz. And that's free each. And that's poor. We're going to bring on Benny Benenjami now, but that's not good enough for us. And we just allowed Diaz to run straight through the middle. 14 minutes to go. Celtic back in it. It's 3-3. And it could be next goal wins, guys. I think that's the scenario here. It could very well be the next goal will take this match. Bidstrup has been really good today. Doesn't deserve to be on the losing side. But, you know, it's very possible that could happen. Bidstrup overruns that. Good tackle again there for Kai Rolls. Benenjami. I don't know what Benenjami's tried to do there, but it's not good. Carter Vickers. Ball it to Abada. Oh no, we're in a bit of trouble. Oh, great block. Oh, and the referee, it's cheating. I mean, that's exactly what it is. We actually got a block. We deny the penalty. But the referee, I mean, we denied the goal, but the referees gave a penalty for that. That is unbelievable. Gianaury's coming on for Starfelt. And it's going to be Diaz again versus Frutal. And Frutal makes the save. What a fantastic save for the brand new goalkeeper. Christian Frutal might have just kept our Scottish Cup hopes alive. Big save. Fantastic save. Now we can clear the corner. And we've got Josh Janelli running. And I tell you what, Josh Janelli's going to keep on running. And we're going to see if Josh Janelli can go right down here. He's clicked the ball in front of him. Josh Janelli here. He's used too much of his pace. Has he got anybody running in? He's got Shankland. Oh, we've not found Lawrence. That's a chance there. But Awata cut that cross out. It was a oh, and now we've slid in. We've missed that. Turnbull busting forward. Celtic looking for one last opportunity. Benenjami's there though. Good for Benenjami. Right, ball up to Shanks. Shanks going to head into the path. Hey, Janelli. Still Janelli looking for Bidstrup. Bidstrup into Benenjami. Shanks. Out towards Cochrane. Cochrane left foot it in. It's a poor ball, man. Benenjami will jump for it, but straight into the hands of Ramirez. That was never going to do anything. That was a really poor ball there. And that could be our last chance in this game. We could be looking at a replay against Celtic in the Scottish Cup. Is that what we're going to be getting here? And a game that we really should have won. Shankland gives it away now. And, you know, considering we are down to 10 men, it will maybe not be the worst result if we can hold it for it. Cairo steps in, doesn't win that. Diaz. Oh, Christ, no. Great save again for Frutal. Frutal here, pulling off all the stops. Desperate to keep us in the Scottish Cup. We need to get rid of this head on if we can. Then it will be it for this round. Atkinson heads it back out. Celtic still with the ball. Still Celtic with the ball. Oh, good interception for Rolls. I don't believe that. That is fucking sick. Then Dyson Maida. Dyson Maida's knocked us at the cup. We had the ball, we got the ball, we won the ball, we refused to get rid of the ball. And now we have paid the ultimate price. Dyson Maida with a goal that really could end it all for us. I'm sick, guys. I'm absolutely sick. It looks like our bad form, our bad run is going to continue. And despite a good performance, despite us playing well in large parts of that game, we are going to lose that game. And we are going to find ourselves knocked out of the cup in the first round. You know, it all went wrong when Civic got sent off. That's when it all went wrong. Absolutely fuming, guys. I felt like we should have won that game. I mean, at 2-0 up, I felt like the game was almost over. It looked like it was over. And who's this walking in the... Oh, it's Bidstrup. I mean, you've already got here, mate. Why are you showing me these out of date? Oh, now Elliot Anderson's also agreed to the loan deal, so we get him in for 6 months. So, you know what? We have improved the squad big time, 72 rated. That's good to see. So, I mean, it's good that we are improving the squad, but we're not in the Scottish Cup, so that absolutely sucks. Now we need to focus on the league. And it is all about winning as many league games as possible. So that's all we need to do, guys. Just win as many league games as possible between now and the end of the season and make sure that we get third place. We need to try and wrap up third place, and yeah, that's the goal now. I don't think we're going to catch the top two. They're too far ahead. It's all about getting third, and that is it. So yeah, third place, Motherwell, we are coming for you. You better look over your shoulders, because the Jambos, the boys in maroon, we are charging full speed ahead. Up next, we've got Celtic in the league. I want revenge. I'll be getting revenge. I'll be beating Celtic at Celtic Park, and it's going to be very, very sweet. We just need to keep 11 men on the pitch, and we can do it. Anyway, guys, that's it. Apologies for another defeat. Shocking, what can I say? But we did good business in the transfer window. We got Fruital in nets. We managed to sign Bidstrup on a free agent. We got Elliot Anderson on loan, and we signed a very, very young and promising South Korean centre-back who I'm sure in like 3 or 4 years' time will be the heart of this defence alongside Lewis Nielsen. So that is it. I mean, there's some good stuff happening in this episode if you don't look at the result of the Scottish Cup game, which of course is the big thing, but we'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. That's it, guys. I'll catch you later on. Till then, peace.